team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Grab behind the line. It's Hunt. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the run here, lets it go. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And the Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field.
Good.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last drive stalled with the force to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Looking for the wideout. That one's picked off. Good play.
package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a nice gain. Moves the football up to the 27. Offense right to the line, backing up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
And freaking 2 interceptions. Playing like damn DJ Lagway.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. The offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's the wide receiver.
It's all good, man. I ain't down on you.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Running back has it on a screen now. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Running back with the football. Got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, USC, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them
Great block.
easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good.
Make them earn it, man. Make them earn the freaking drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now in the 25. Looking to throw it on first down.
Go get him.
Second and long from the 14. To the air, it's Sellers. Nice grab. It's Barber. He's swarmed by the defense.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Brown. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
It's really good timing here.
That's too fucking easy, man.
The receiver downfield does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Don't get him, 2-6. You waited. That's the problem.
He keeps it on the design run. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision.
Hit 15.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. There's contact in the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And you're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Into the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution.
I literally call the best play for you to be out there on the perimeter. You fuck up.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Well, they are putting it on display once again today.
Caught over the middle. It's Lane. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. To the back, running left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in a team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On the run here. Lets it go. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Picks up the first and is still going. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Breaking tackles and going. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that back gave everything that he had there on that first down call. Tries to get to the corner, goes airborne, and comes up a bit short.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
It's a good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mayava. Here's a target, and it's complete.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. One down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the left side.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mayava. A short completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play. Takes a decent gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Trojans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They finish off the scoring drive. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Parber. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Brought near the sticks. It's Parber. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. The offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Getting set. Here's second down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's reeled in. It's lane. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're going to run it. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. He's up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Trojans will have first and 10 here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. The offense going with the hurry-up. Moves out of the pocket. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return starts from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Sure hands. It's Brown. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just got nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for the first down. To throw, it's Sellers. He'll throw it now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, South Carolina, to put them on top now. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again makes it 2nd and medium. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Well, Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Sellers. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
Great kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about...
He's going for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, USC.
Good dot, T. Let's go.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the...
Way to be patient, man. Don't just throw the ball just to throw it.
He can do the rest of the work and get it all.
Let's be mental. Think about it. Take what he give you.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Taking care of their guy.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Design quarterback line. And That is a first down gain. Moves the ball to a 40.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Lets it go quickly.
That's a pick.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the middle. Catch made wide open way downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run that hurry out. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to scramble. Fighting off the defender. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. tries the right with a quick throw. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They're going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. It's QB sneak. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On the move now. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a completion, but they don't pick up the first down. So before they worry about trying to move the ball downfield and putting points on the board, they got to get the first down right here.
This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Pass pop. Can he get in? Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, You hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the young men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job of the kick return at that time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delayed game penalty will cost the offense 5. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger